up. Might be like kind of a short stream doing this until waiting. Try to be a little quick on things. I'm gonna shift over this because I want to change kind of a setting here. I noticed for I've been doing the left eye, but been noticing that's uh let me get it so I can't see on or because the left viewing from my left eye, you're not noticing the speed as often. Looking back kind of like on my stream a little bit. Segments on this. We'll join on this one. Just see how it is. Every so often I'm going to just check on something. So joining. Because of how cheap it was, and just to join like other online friends been doing. Got Peak, and first time I tried it, I got all the way to this like icy snowy area, and I got like I don't know if I was halfway up the mountain or I got fair way up the mountain. I used a lollipop, and you press shift to kind of lunge upward to like jump. The lollipop gives you like infinite stamina for a temporary short time. So I was doing that. And I was like, well, I'm not using stamina when I do shift, and so I should do shift a bunch. I hit shift 5 times, and it does that sticky pop-up thing, which nearly was making me fall down and die. It's like, so I went in settings to see if I could turn that off. Accidentally turned off all buttons on the keyboard. And before I even tested or checked that, I happened to win in the game, and now I'm stuck, not able to even tab out of the game. Therefore, my run ended because I could not toggle back into the, or I couldn't toggle out, or even hit escape, couldn't even pause the game. I was left to just get really frustrated, and instead of sitting there suffering, waiting until I die in the game, I powered off my computer. Because that was just, it was so frustrating that, like, I literally couldn't do anything. So, just, wow. I really wanted to see how far I could get on my first try, and I didn't, like, live stream it or anything. I didn't want to just, like, swap back and forth and stuff. I just wanted to try that first, kind of like first try type thing. Um, zoom out and see what's going on here. Okay, there's plenty to do right away. What's the missions? I want to see if I could just, I want to do like some mission. Like 750 to Margie. The trouble is figuring out where these missions are. Like, you observe enemies, full airspace. Runway attack. I might do that. And there's oh wait over. What? I have to dodge around to that one? Why not just do Aldomar? Yeah, I might do that one. It's just I would have to get around to there. That might be tricky. Where's the patrol? Let's do 1314. Have like I need a fuel. Like, I might do this. That it's still 6, so I'm gonna do this kind of unique setup. So I could do patrol airspace. Unless someone just grabbed it or disappeared. In that case, then I have a better idea. I want to put it bomb runway at I'll bring 4 giant GPS bombs. Or, actually, no, I'll grab JSAWs just so I'll just bomb down the whole middle of it. Four. I'm going to bomb like here. Do 4 waypoints. I'm going to bring 4 JSOWs. I'll have that. I guess I gotta add JSOWs. I heard so this one apparently has a clearer picture. We can grab it just to see how that is. Might only have time to do like a mission or two. Let's see. It's always so interesting and fun to see this thing in VR. First thing I like straight away want to do is press that and then press U because I don't like forgetting about that. Oops. Boom. Bit. Someone suggested on the human, trying to remember his which name, but suggested on using VR controllers so you can like by your hand poke at the cockpit. However, trouble with that, already thinking of that, I'll be punching my desk a lot and lifting my hand off my VR controllers. Well, I might as well use a mouse anyway for those needed buttons. On, I already have like some shortcut keys that actually presses some common buttons I do. Okay, so here's the. We'll just take off over there. Then right. So let me dip myself down a little bit. But you should. I guess there's not really. I feel like I need a. Oh. But at least you should be able to see out of my right eye when I'm like looking like that. You still should still see my uh, catch that turn. But still see my aircraft speed. I notice looking through my left eye. Sometimes I go like gone like this, and you're like really see my speed. I figured, but I don't know. Unless you guys liked me doing my left eye, I'm going to try my right eye this time. How's it? I guess looks fine. Here, straight a little bit because that's a taxiway. You can tell when it's a runway when it's red letters. That's one thing I remember with the taxiing. When you see that with red letters, then it's taxi. Yeah, turn on this. We'll check that. Yeah, let's get up high and fast. Which to look at the missions. You've been accepted. 4415. 4. Oh, come on. 415. Attack runway. Hopefully my those things will do the job. Wait, J cells, that's what they. What is. Oh, it's. Uh, those annoying things. I probably should have just fully loaded J sounds just in case. But we'll try this. Every few minutes, I'm probably going to be checking something. Burning quite a bit of fuel, but I'm going to just drop my tank. Ideally, you probably don't just probably do that, but hey. Yeah, I'm getting way up there. Way up here. See, I'm already just about like the target's 40 miles away and I'm getting close to just being in range. That big circle expands out because faster and higher I am, the farther range my J cells can go. So I'm gonna get way up here, get in range. Oh, I forgot to even do that, silly me. It's a kind of use this instant way. Other way. Like, roll them a little spaced out. How do you keep it from... this is a little bit. Go to this one to check if there's any aircraft that is seen. wonder if I should. Button. Oh. Ah. Of course, a jet is attacking me. I was seeing if I could get around to lock onto him. I even dropped my tank to help any load. Well, we could just now see if these hit their mark. I didn't realize there was a... What? Nothing showed on the radar. I guess like in this one is even more difficult because, well, not everything's showing off where things are. Get like some meshes. Oh, there's some damage. Ah, but not. I don't know if I like completed it or not. Dumb bogeys. Let me guess I'm gonna. Oop, I forgot to turn my throttle down. Did I fail the mission? I hate that. You die, what? The mission's gone? Just drive, then I can see that run went a little bit. All these bogeys are in the air, and there's nothing saying that they're even there. I was even seeing if there's like some bogey dope thing or so to say, but like data link wasn't showing anything, even though I had this on. Look at this. Why isn't it showing those guys up at all? Thanks a lot. But now the mission that I was even doing is probably just not there now. Really? Really? I'm just sitting here parked. You silly. Of course, we do that to them. We just see them parked and sitting there. LX isn't omniscient. It has limit to it. Yeah. So I guess saying if I don't even see it on radar, then like, but that's that's just stupid. Well, I have to like pick. We are surrounding these enemies and we haven't captured this. Like, really? go and do that. There's these factories. Who built a factory on top of a road? Okay, I'm pretty sure that these buildings, we gotta bomb those. I'm gonna use probably giant 2,000 pounders. But yeah, I'm seeing if I could just do something, and I'm just so I don't get mad or anything, or just get too overly frustrated. I'm already expecting that there's chances that I'll get on this game and not even do anything because of stuff like that happening. Small victories, yeah. So I gotta look for a different mission. I don't think, which that's kind of silly as well. It's like, does the mission not come back or something if you like got killed and is the mission a failure? Does it just bug out, disappear? Like what happens when you just I even ejected, so technically I didn't die. Oh, I don't know if I even completed. Like I did look at this. I did through 4 bombs, 4 JSAWs. See, wonder if I damaged that as well. But I bombed all along here. And it was saying a certain percentage of the runway damaged. I don't think they go away, but it depends how the server scripts are set up. Okay. Right here, where are you? Oh, you're there. See if are these guys going to even like try to take off? Kind of wondering. Because if anything, it might have been mission accomplished if I just prevented them from taking off. Because yeah, I basically I just loaded up JSOWs, went way up in the air, and just shot through 4 of them, and knowing exactly just they're going to land right where I want them to. AI ATC won't let them take off from damaged runways. Okay. So hey, we hopefully at least for a little bit we just prevented more aircraft from taking off. Really sliding. I want to take off from a further back or something. This is helicopter. You know what? Yeah, let's go in a helicopter and take out these guys. I could fly. I do know how to fly this one, but it's kind of commanding someone else to commanding a basically an auto target thing to shoot my enemies. And the trouble is having a target. Oh, which I heard that they were going to update. That's what I was probably thinking of. Which, by the way, like a lot that I could think of, like saying and talking about. Let's just do black natural. There, the werewolf one. Let's see how the werewolf looks like. That's anthro character. I don't I don't even know how to use the waypoints on this thing, so we'll throw one little waypoint like right in the middle of that. If it like adds, come on, add. Is it? What? Oh, just add one. Put it on the ground. Just in case. Oh, mine. I want to select that. I'm just gonna say new route. I'm gonna have to. Why I have to like untoggle that just to select this. I gotta do my selections again. Just in case I can set like I do know it has like a go towards hitting direction thing. I forget how to quite use it. Yeah, at least that would like point my directions. Just reset that. Heading. Does it say like a heading for it? Interesting. North. So is it saying that I'm pointing east? I think it's 320, so where is it? I'm just gonna do this. Figure out how to read that. Pretty much 39. It's just weird. And number on the AP. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember doing it before, but like been a while. And most often it's like I just set it and trim things to like I'm just gonna turn those off just so I can turn myself to fighting it. And that one, and I should keep me pointing that direction. Yeah, I usually just use kind of like the basic autopilotness like this and just get me going towards that direction anyway, instead of bothering with like the waypoints or whatnot. There's some, I don't know if it's the helicopters or something, but when I jump in these, like I drop to like 46 frames per second. I thought I had good FPS. Uh, because I turned the terrain texture low, and I saw me getting like 90 FPS again in like my F18. So, I don't know. Am I turning off course? Turn back a little bit. Oh, a little faster. Mix of stuff being close to the ground, especially on this area and the bigger maps versus the higher LOD levels. Yeah, it makes sense. It does make sense if this map does get lower. Let me drop my altitude. Come on. I want to be so high up. Do I keep turning? I'm going to just put that really low so you can stop complaining to me. But yeah, was there... I thought I remember having a... Uh, is there... That's my gears. Oh, which I forgot to put my gears up. Gauge. I think that's what it is that you're like talking about. Yeah, see that. Gauge route. Maybe that will turn me into cool. Yeah, there it goes. Also, let's put our landing gear up. I forgot about that. Nice thing with this thing is, take off my beacon. Need my beacons on. Army attack helicopter. Look at that werewolf. Not the greatest art, but the army. I don't need to be too fancy. Coming up to things. Mode and the autopilot channels only work with flight director mode, though otherwise it's just telling you where you should go, not doing any steering. Oh, okay. Like you're saying that I would have to actually set it in my waypoints or something. Probably should like see if I can like see them at this point. Supposedly over there. Shaking, I think it's because I'm just like in that velocity changeness. Is it on? Hold. It's just holding my altitude kind of thing. Already in waypoints. On blue bottom. Disables normal. Oh, so this is it the heading? If I turn off that heading hold. Let me see. Turn that off. This autopilot direct control. What is this doing? Why do I keep switching? I'm switching nothing. Okay, never mind. I haven't switched anything on that. Yeah, forget it. Not seeing anything around here though. Are they just like in the city? What's going on here? I should go up higher. Just see if I could see them. That is going to make me more of a target. Just don't see anything. Let me do this. Forget to turn on your auto countermeasures. How would I turn on my auto countermeasures? I can. My flare. Oh yeah, I am flaring. Why are you? Isn't that on? Went that way, you silly. Switch above the auto. Telling me to do like a lot of things that I probably don't know or don't care. But trying to get this to like point that way. I might just turn this silly thing on. Auto turn. Just point where I'm looking. Cheat a little on here. Infield's coming up behind me. Or say R. Are they? Oh, they're right behind it. Okay, they're right behind. I do need a. Might be helpful with the buildings, but yeah, they're behind the buildings. Oh, I'm gonna like raise up a little bit. Yeah, there's those things. But I need to get rid of all the. There you guys are. Come on, shoot it. Oh, come on. I hate that. Did I die? Oh, I'm trying to really hold in my anger here right now. I hate it when I'm staring into the face of the enemy and I'm holding down trigger and nothing fires. I am even pointing the whole thing at it. Why didn't it shoot? Please. I really am frustrated with that. Oh my goodness. It really bugs me when that happens. I'm sorry. Like, oh my goodness. Let me see the. Might switch over something here though. Which, like I said, like I probably won't stream very long, which is barely an hour. Looks like he's still doing something. Like basically, I'm planning on like I already got like a raid target on who I'll like switch over. I see you messages on what I'm working on. Yeah, I'm just doing whatever like at the moment. Probably try another helicopter run here, but it's like bugs me when you do like all that. You know, I don't know how to properly really fight with helicopters. Second thought, I'm going to just grab something that I can. I only can take off the helicopters there, so I want to grab an F-18 again because I can at least bomb you guys. Just grab some simple simple JSOWs. This only work on, yeah, see, that's the thing, is like to put this on, you have to do that. So you lose that. That was flaring. I think they were targeting something that I couldn't like really dodge. Pretty tiny runway. Oh my goodness. Kind of tiny place. Okay. But yeah, F-18 I've gotten really used to at this point. I've done it like enough times that but yeah, so what I might have to do when I jump in the air, got like my other side of 120s, is turn my radio radar on, like switch to my attack radar, and just kind of scan around the air as I'm like going there to possibly pick up some enemy. And at least I got this, that. Reminds me, I gotta turn that on. You with those things. There we go. So I'll do another run of that with this thing. If you can stop me from bombing you with this. Probably what I should have done is essentially sneak up behind the buildings and then like poke up and like attack quickly like that. But like, yeah, I was just frustrated and annoyed that, oh yeah, I need a quickly go up. Oh my god. How do you take? Okay. How do you take off from that runway? Did you just not do that well enough, or what? What? Did I get the again? Okay, yeah, I spawned in that again. Let's try that again. If anything, I took out the fence. That maybe would help. Should I put like full flaps? Is that like something that you just gotta have like full flaps for? Isn't that already being? But yeah, I'm having to grab. What is this? Auxiliary release switch. Oh, and just to ask, do you know if there's some button to if you run, if your like engines go out and like you lose hydraulics, how do you get your landing gear out like for an emergency landing? Does this not have the ability to do that? Or is there like no actual way to deal with that? I wonder which one's longer? Are they about the same? Anything the other one doesn't have a fence in its way. Yeah, I don't know. Is it even possible for like two full flaps? Because like what else? The Hornet, not really. The way gear is set up, it won't do a gravity extension. Oh, okay. Because I had that happen once, and it's like I can't get my gears out. I'm like, well, gotta just try to land with no gears. If you use both engines, you're basically ejecting. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have this at least like that. And again, it won't matter, so. Get up! My goodness, I just like barely cleared that fence. This is a dangerous runway to take off. Quite like it doing that because I want to have that window. Like, and then who are you? Are you enemy or foe? Like, I have to like check this for everyone. Like, because I don't know. Okay, it says your friend. Only like one thing I don't like about this map is not knowing who's a friend or enemy. Locking onto me. Enemies. I don't like having to like check that just like because I don't want to just accidentally shoot at a friend. Not saying not saying friend. Those look like enemies. Only got 5 shots though. Yep, that's an enemy. Are you? Is it because you're turning around, staring at you? Always wait until like I at least get like the first little bar thing. Ooh, why is it going up and down? You running away and stuff? Oop, who's the target? Lock onto him. Come on. Oh my god, I hate this. It's difficult sometimes with that. Isn't there other ones though? Oh, there. They're just Su-25s. There we go. Come out. Okay, can I switch to that? It's on my left side of the plane, so I have to get around here. Okay, how much fuel? I forgot this. Drop that off. Alright, dropped it off. Where is these targets? Oh yeah, there's that. Wait, are they already taken out? What's on here? There they are. Ah! That's setting. Oh, how this thing works. First time trying this really. Um, Wasn't sure if I was too close. Uh, Line away a little bit first, and then spin around, dragging a little bit just because of my 120 on the left. Hello, how are you? Doing pretty good. We had a few failures already, that's all. Still having some fun with this. We just took out a few bogeys though. Matter of if I survive and all that. See if I can like, you know what, I'm gonna kind of just see if I can like drop on. Do that. That like something. Just eating around like all these things. Shoot them all at once. Why not? And you'd like to turn to the left. Just turn to the left. Let you turn on the left. Trying that little targeting pod, flare pod, or whatever it's called. I usually use the lighting targeting pod just because I get I can understand how it operates. And I felt like I always zoomed better, but like I'm seeing, well, what's this zoom back? Like I hear it does better picture. But I don't know. It's like it zooms all the way like that much, but I don't do it black because I'm pointing away. Did that hit a lot of guys? Friendly tanks probably just like dealt with them. Okay, well, let's fly back and land. Let my autopilot do it for me. You know. Yeah. I'm gonna land and then send us off to pretty much who I'm going to join. Doing something. I just wanted to hop on and like I was planning on doing this, but like I distract myself first try on of like peak. I'll keep that on. Keep that out. And at least things in front of me. Really fast here. Might as well burn off our fuel. One missile on my wing is gonna do a little bit of drag. I wonder if I could just like drop. That's wings out. Can't you drop the racks themselves? Oh, yeah, you can. Which, yeah, that's why you do that one, because stores just drops what's on them. Oh, yeah, there's, I guess, even less uneven drag. What's that supposedly in front of me? There's something in front of me. Something below me. Where are you? You friendly? Yeah, friend. I think you're a helicopter. You're probably just a friendly helicopter. Let's see if I can land on this short, somewhat one way. Maybe actually put it as like a target so I can like see where that is. Where is that? Why isn't it showing up? Oh, there it is. Up that way. See, do I have? Yeah, see, like what I was talking about. I got 90 FPS in my in this. What's let's see what's yeah, I had it like on here. Let me switch you to that. Oh, of course that SA2 is locking onto me. Figure out where the runway there. Oh, there they are. I'm already lined up to one. It makes me want to like focus completely on just taking out those SA2s just so they stop locking onto me. Oh, have I been? Oh, stupid me. I've been you having full flaps all this time, but thankfully this has like kind of automated system that it like pulls the flaps up. Which let me put my come on, go down. Why aren't you going down? I'm trying to put my speed brake. Oh, I was pressing the wrong direction, silly me. Oh, I do need it though. Come on. Goodness. Gotta go around. I'm way too high, too fast. Wasn't lined up properly. That was a failure. Gotta drop that other thing. Won't let me drop it. Grr. Drop it. Up too high again. Oh my goodness. so hard to just push down. I struggle sometimes. Really struggle. Knowing when to go around is a big skill in itself. Oh, you mean like when I realize that like there's no way I'm gonna land on that? It's like, yeah, I better just go around. I don't like that my got trimmed to the right a bit. It's the annoying one little 120 on my left wing is keeps pulling me to the left. People, yeah, I was really tempted to want to do it because I hate wasting time. I'm sure everyone does. One likes to just have to go around like this. But stop lifting me up. Come on. But then I droop down too much. Such a battle. I'm drooping up too much. Oh, was looking to the thing on the right. Need to turn a lot more this way. It's such a struggle. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Much more lined up though here. There we go. Just over that fence. My speed brake did come up. This is a hard runway to land and take off. My goodness. Already killed myself once by hitting the fence by, oh, my measly 76 XP. What, it's really that much to just take out those three bogeys? Maybe it's the kind of bogeys, but stuttering a bit. But yeah, that's all I'm doing. Uh, it's faster for me to just close out my VR, close out the game, funny enough. So yeah, short stream, because there's some other fun that I'm going to do here, which I'm going to just quickly raid. So thanks for joining a little bit. Just had a little bit of fun. Take care if anyone's still there. Bye bye. God bless. Yeah, things happen. Yeah. Kind of did our mission, but like I felt like they didn't really do much. But figure it might just happen. How that game is. Have some good days and some like just horrible, unfortunate things happening that just not, or you're just very bad at like you just do very dumb things like me getting killed by flying right up in front of an enemy because I thought the missile was him. Yeah. Bye bye.